So hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share what products that I use in my hair to help me maintain the length of my hair. So firstly, you wash my hair and blow dry. That's what I'm going to do because I just had braids in my hair for a good month and a half. Okay, so I'm going to show you what products that I use for my hair, to maintain my length, a healthy scalp, clean scalp, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I suffer from dermatitis. I do use 3 different shampoos. Now, the first one I use to help treat my dermatitis is this, the Nizoral shampoo. I tend to use this at least about, I try my best. I'm not going to be perfectly honest. I try my best to use it at least about twice a week. Twice a week. Because I really have to combat, because it can get really flaky and very itchy, very itchy, very itchy. I also use pretty much these drops that I use on my scalp, to help combat the itching, because sometimes it can get really bad to the point that I want to itch the hell out of my scalp to the point of no return. Now, if I have like a lot of buildup in my hair, like a lot of gel from my homemade Brock spray oil with the clarified shampoo, which you've seen in my previous videos, just to really get everything off the scalp, everything, all the oils, all the creams that I use in my hair, whatever I put in my hair, I tend to use this bad boy right here. I forgot how much it is. I'll put in the description box below, as well as I'll put out how much this is, and I'll also put how much this is, because I also saw a CVS brand. They pretty much are the same, just like, name brand, non-name brand, but I will try to put everything in the description box below of how much each of these products use. So, and also I use Pantene. I know some people don't care for it. It doesn't bother me. I like the shampoo. It hasn't taken my hair out whatsoever, but I tend to get this from Target with the pump, because obviously you don't need that much shampoo. Like, you really don't. Like, you read the instructions, they do say like use like a dime size. They're not joking. Now we're going to go into conditioners. Now I only use 2 conditioners. Now I use the Pantene conditioner. It's basically the classic, nothing fancy about it, just basic Pantene conditioner. I use this, as you can see, like it's empty. I use this when I can't get a hold of this. This is my baby. I've been using this for almost like a decade plus. Pretty much, long story short, when I was permed, I had used Sun-In, and if anybody know what Sun-In ain't your friend. But anyway, I was using Sun-In, and I also had a crimson red rinse in my hair. And I got the idea of, oh, I can make it brighter without actually dyeing my hair like a dummy. Hair, I'm just like going heavy with the spray. My hair was great for the summer. By the fall, I was bald. And I do mean bald. Like, I will try to insert a picture where I had to cut my hair into a mean bob. I was feeling the bob, but I was mad that I had to cut my hair, because every time I brushed my hair, it was breaking off, on long strands, short strands. So my mom did like a good chop on my hair, and so my hair was still steady falling out, and I was like, you know what? And my friend was telling me, like, why don't you get some kind of conditioner with keratin in it? And I came across this in Walmart. I don't know if they still sell it. This particular one, I know they still sell the brand, but I don't know if they still sell this one in the store. I know you can buy it online, but I went on a whim. It smells divine. Like, obviously, like I've used it, but God, it still smells so good. It smells so good, so good, so good, so good. Pretty much, the price that I paid for this at the beauty supply store, because obviously you see the tag here, I think I paid like $8.99. It is expensive, but I will say it works. It works. It works. Pretty much, it's also a heat protectant, and it has a keratin, which your hair needs keratin. So obviously, you see this one is empty. This one, on its way out. But as you can see, like, I am a firm believer about this conditioner. I love this conditioner. I know a lot of people are not a fan of oils, but I use oils, and the only one that I've always used is this one. It's a basic, the Nourishing coconut milk. I know some people had bad experiences with it. Not me. It's light because when I do blow dry my hair like this, I like to keep it still, like, you know, with some kind of movement, because some oils will weigh down the hair, which that doesn't bother me whatsoever. But I tend to use this. A little goes a long way. It smells divine. It's supposed to be also an anti-breakage, but I believe it works because my hair hasn't really broken off. This is just me, I don't know. But I stopped using the shampoo and conditioner. Like, the shampoo smells nice, don't get me wrong. The conditioner, it smells nice, but to me, like, I'm not getting enough for that price to do what it's supposed to be doing. Because, like, with this conditioner, like, you know, you don't get that much, but my hair, I can I can actually rub my fingers through it. Like, if I take my time and really detangle, this conditioner is very powerful. And my thing is, like, my hair does get kinky just like any other black girl, but at least I can know, like, run my fingers through it while I'm doing it. But anyway, I use this oil on my hair when it's dry, so I can pretty much, you know, pull a little moisturizer. I also do the lock method. I spray it with some water, and I also pretty much follow with this. So that's pretty much easy peasy what I do with my hair. You know, shampoo, condition, treatments, whatever I need, you know, to help keep a healthy scalp and also maintain my dermatitis. I do use this flat iron. I forgot how many inches this is, but I tend to use Baby Bliss. I was with the hype when I bought it, but I also use a budget-friendly flat iron by Andes. I use that thing for years. I used the curved one for years, and mind you, I would never talk smack about Andes because I was using it for years. So I love that flat iron. But I use this one. This one is smoother. Like, when I, you know, do the pass, it doesn't really pull out the hair. You know, sometimes the flat iron does yank your hair out. But this one is smooth, titanium. I think I paid like $100 for this. Do I regret it? No, not really, because sometimes, like, I'll go back and forth. But I didn't pull out my Andes flat iron. But, and also, when I tend to use this electric hot comb. I was a black woman, grew up on a hot comb. Probably gonna pass it down to my daughter if I have a child. Hot comb. But when you don't have time to keep running back and forth from the stove to the mirror, this is the second alternative. And this is what I use, like, on days like this, like when my hair is not bone straight, but I just try to, like, just to get it to lay down, because, you know, I do work out, and, you know, these edges do puff up. Tie my hair up. We all know what we use. I use these hair ties. If I can't get to a hair tie, believe me, I use a rubber band. That's pretty much it. If I wrap my hair, I use these curved ones because no one wants these dents in their doobie. I pretty much do my own doobies because it's hard to find a good salon where I live. I live in pretty much in Manhattan, so it's pretty much hard to find a good salon that, you know, that you can go to. The person who I used to go to, she isn't currently listening to the service, so I was trying to get her to do a video with me because she does a mean install. I mean, honestly, because of her, I would say, like, I didn't have my hands in my hair all the time, but I pretty much tend to use these when I put my hair in a doobie, blow dry straight or flat iron straight hair ties. I always tuck my ends in when I put these, put this particular hairstyle, so my ends are covered, except for right here. But I tend to put coconut oil on the ends, because always protect your ends, because your ends are pretty much the oldest and most fragile part on your hair, right, as well as your edges. So I tend to put this on my hair. I tend to put it into pigtails at night, wrap it around, make sure the ends are tucked in, boom. Or I pretty much put my hand in doobie. So it's either or. So that is pretty much it, what I use in my hair. If you have any questions, oh, and there's one more thing I forgot. Okay, so I also use this tea tree oil. Yes, I use it on my scalp when it gets really itchy. When I do my own box braids and it gets itchy and I can't get to the store, if I run out of this will take this place, because it's also anti-fungal, and I pretty much rub that on my scalp. I'm good. It's a good cheap alternative way to help subside the itching when I can't get to the drugstore to go get some shampoo or some kind of treatment, you know, for my dermatitis. And also what I use. Now this is not the Hair Infinity commercial. I have nothing against Hair Infinity. I never tried it. Even at its highest hype, I never tried it. But I've been using these hair pills for almost 15 years. 15 years. It has a vanilla coat. As you can see, like, they're empty. But they're red pills, and it has a vanilla scent, and they're coated with vanilla. They come from a small vitamin shop in Malibu, California. Yeah, so you can also order them at californianaturals.net. They're in California. I will put the description box below, but I've been using these pills for my hair for 15 years because Walmart used to carry them. And then I was so heartbroken because I used to go to Walmart. They were like $3 a pop at Walmart. I used to grab about like 6 or 7 of them, but I still take this religiously. I'm down to 2, so I have to order some more pills, but I've been using these pills for the past 15 years. My skin hasn't broken out. Mind you, I have very, 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 very sensitive skin, very sensitive, acne prone skin. So I try my best not to use anything that is not good for me. And also, like, if you were try this, try to consult with your doctor first and see if you can take this, because I don't know how some people medication can interact with certain vitamins, and I don't want to steer anybody in the wrong way. So this is pretty much what I use. I don't use that much stuff because I like to try to keep it simple, because sometimes less is better. So thank you guys for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's my fur baby back there. There's one of them. That's Monty. Morgan is around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, she probably left because I fed her, so she probably gonna, find her bed. But that's my Monty over there, washing up, as you can see right when the camera's rolling. So anyway, thank you guys.